Look alive, everyone. Sorry I'm a minute or two late. I just realized that my kids were down here messing with my stuff. On my recording studio, we have a gym in our basement. Um, hey, there he is. Javi's here.
Hey.
Am I lagging?
No.
I was just getting ready to go into it. I got down here, and this is what I sounded like.
Is what I sounded like. I was like, that actually it was set like right here. And so I kept going, test, test. What the hell is this? I sound like that dog from Up.
Yeah, you sound like you took a balloon full of helium.
I kept test.
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 Sound like Chuck Amato. For those who
Hey, there you go.
shout out Chuck the Chest. Oh, dude, I'm nervous.
Hey, nothing like your team as a GM making a deep run in the playoffs.
I'm nervous.
Let me
That's a
nervous.
good point. It's a very good way to put it. I was a little anxious this afternoon. I just couldn't figure out why. My wife's like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "I think I'm nervous about this golf tournament." And she goes, "Well, you shouldn't watch it." And I was like, "Well, that's the thing. Like, I love watching the Masters, but folks, this is not a drill. Javi can confirm. 24 points in DraftKings and golf is not that much. That is literally
Now, you know what that is? That's one guy being in first and not being in first anymore.
yeah, pretty much.
I mean, you're dropping out of first, 30 points for first place. You're not in first place anymore.
To give you an idea, I my current winnings for DraftKings dropped today to the lowest they've been whenever Scotty wasn't in first and when DeChambeau wasn't in first, which was I think at that point I was winning like 600, and then 10 minutes later I was winning 3,000
Yeah,
because they both got back up there.
they both got high.
And so that's literally within a few minutes you can go from winning. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll be fine with 600 too.
Yeah, I mean,
But
it's it'd be a profit.
yeah, but
Putting
now I'm
40 and
sitting
40 lineups in the middle, you'd still be making a profit.
yeah, and now I'm sitting here at a better spot than we were last night. Not by much, but probably about 25% better. So
Nice.
since Friday, we've been slowly, and we're sitting at about 81st place, and I got all the information on that, provided I don't start lagging. But what a day of golf! The course continues to put it on these people.
Was the
Oh,
wind bad today?
somewhat. It was a little bit gusty at times, but the greens were apparently really firm.
Mm,
So,
I
because
got
of
to
all the
watch.
wind, because
I
of
was
all the
just
wind,
go ahead.
because of all the wind, it dried the greens out
Mm,
significantly.
mm.
So, if you miss the plateau of the landing spots on the green, you were screwed.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get to see a ton just because I was working, but I saw a
Right.
lot. I saw a good bit of the first couple groups that teed off, which a lot of my guys were in. So, but yeah, it kind of seemed that like that was kind of the issue. A lot of balls were rolling off the back of the
Yeah.
green.
Yeah. People were missing they were missing the spots. They weren't in the right spots. And I mean, that's what Augusta is, though.
You know what
It
it
is
looked like? You know what the ball looked
what?
like? It looked like those videos that we like where, it snowed or it's icy out and the person comes down their stairs and steps on their driveway and then goes all the way down the driveway. I felt like that's what the ball looked like.
Yeah. Yeah. somebody needs to somebody needs to mix that where it shows off somebody hitting a shot, the ball lands on the green and it starts to trickle, and then you just cut to one of those videos where somebody's sliding down the driveway, and then it just
Yeah.
shows the ball at the end. I saw it happen to Danny Willett. But first, Super James is here. Hard to look at that logo, dude.
I saw
see
the
that, James?
logo in the comments, and I didn't read the name. I thought you were, like, typing comments to yourself to, like, boost up something. I'm like, he's all-time low right now.
No, Super James is full on board in the Millie watch.
I
I've
love
had
it.
people ask me all day. They're like, "Where are you at, dude? Where are you at?" And I'm
Hey,
like, I just
you
say
gotta
we're
keep the
in
people
contention.
updated.
That's the whole point of this show. I got to
Huh?
send out a very intricate tweet tomorrow. I don't care if it was you, me, whoever, but we're going to show this. I don't know if we're going to get canceled or not, but the shot from DeChambeau. Did you see that?
I did see that. I saw it on the Twitter.
Oh my
For the
gosh,
past
dude.
few nights, I've been able to come into my room late at night while we're doing this, and they have basically like a
The replay.
summarize, of the round. And I come in here, I'm looking for it tonight. I'm like, dang, it was on CBS today.
Oh yeah. Are we going to get in trouble if we show this?
Just show it.
I mean, it's on Twitter. Huh?
Just show it.
Let's do it. Everybody saw it. Oh my gosh, dude. Am I lagging yet?
No.
Here it is.
I would say it certainly didn't help.
That might help.
Ooh.
That might help. Oh,
That was nice.
believe it.
That was nice. I saw a reaction of Scotty too when he was watching it from inside the clubhouse.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He was like,
What
he
did he
did
do?
like the big O. He did like the big O face. Like, oh, like, I mean, he was shocked.
We got more people tuning in. Hold on. I wonder if they saw it. I want to watch it again just because it was freaking incredible. Because I got up, I jumped from the couch.
Is that for 2?
I would say it certainly didn't
That was
help.
for 3.
Oh.
That was for birdie.
That might help. That might help. Oh, can you believe it?
Why was he hitting his third shot from there?
Dude. So, for those who don't know, my lineup consists of Scotty Scheffler, Bryson DeChambeau as like my 2 horses. And Bryson DeChambeau from the 15th all the way to the 18th, I think was 3 over. I think he dropped 3 or 4 shots.
He was trying
So
to
he went
go
from
JT.
he went from being 5 under to 2 under. And I'm just sitting there like, I get to the house after being at the park and doing our stuff outside. And I'm told my wife, I was like, I have to watch this. As soon as I click on the game of the round, I'm watching DeChambeau on 15 as he hits his tee shot in the woods on the par 5 going down the hill over the water. Hits it in the woods, then hits it all the way to the right side of the green, almost to the other hole, and then chunks his approach shot from there into the pond, and then makes double bogey. And then on the next hole, he makes bogey.
I know that feeling. It's like every other hole
Yes.
for me.
Yes. He makes bogey again on the following hole on the par 3. And then I think he made another bogey on 17. And so he gets to 18 and puts his tee shot right into the woods. So he has to punch out. And that's where he hit the punch out from. He was laying 3 right there.
Okay. That makes sense.
At this point, I'm just sitting here in my chair like I tuned in to watch Morikawa go off, Homa just make pars all day, and DeChambeau completely buckle and go into shambles. DeChambeau.
Yeah, DeChambeau.
DeChambeau. And I'm just watching all my guys. I saw Cam Davis miss a birdie putt. I'm like, this is freaking miserable. And then he gets on 18 and does that. And I was like, we have got a chance. We are back. We are hopeful. He slides back up into the top 5. My ball jumps way up to the top again, up into the top 80. And I'm like, we are set for a Sunday at the Masters we may never forget.
I didn't tell you this because of your reaction last time I told you did something bad. I saw Cam Davis hit a ball today, and then it rolled all the way back down to his feet. It's like, you shoot a free throw and it comes back to you. That's what it looked like. I don't know what he ended up getting on that hole, but I was like, I'm not even gonna tell AK that happened because he's gonna get so.
I knew something happened because he was at 4 under, like he was tied for 3rd, and I'm like, this is it. This is where we go right here. And so everybody watching, we need Scotty Scheffler to continue to be Scotty Scheffler. And we need DeChambeau to that is the best thing that could have possibly happened for us. We might have to get that immortalized if we win the Millie.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
So, and we need Morikawa. I know everybody loves Homa. And I'm just so mad, dude, because Morikawa and Homa have given us zero reason to believe they should be in this position the last few weeks and the last few majors. None.
Zero.
None. Also, we'll talk about this later. I don't know if you saw that. I just wanted to throw this in there.
Did not see that.
Igor Shesterkin was unbelievable tonight or this afternoon. He was phenomenal.
We were on baseball mode today. We put together a 13-leg parlay. Was totally cooking. Got the
Oh,
first
that's
6 games, and then the team
Oh!
with the highest money or the highest they're the highest favorite, the Braves, minus 200 or 205. You know, placed them just thinking it was the automatic lock. They got absolutely mollywopped. 5-1. Didn't even show up.
You were going
Completely run.
You're going the underdog stuff. Like you're on the underdog train.
Yeah,
You're trying to pull a Mr. Moneylines.
I was.
In the Braves. You should have stuck with the underdog.
I know. I should have. I really should have. No, and then the guy who's a huge Braves fan, one of the guys I work with, he goes, "Yeah, they just found out that they lost their best pitcher for the year today." And I'm like, "What? Why didn't you tell me that?" He goes, "Well, it shouldn't matter. He
Strider.
wasn't supposed to pitch today anyway." And I'm like, "It's a team game."
No. You come on. If you've ever been in a locker room, if your best player goes down,
It's a team game.
you need a mourning period. You need to be able to
Yes.
mourn the loss.
So
Yep.
I blamed him.
Wow. But good. If he's listening, good. Shame on you.
I blamed him. Yeah.
Did you win all your other legs? Or no? Did it fall apart after that?
I think one other team ended up losing. I think the Orioles ended up losing. But all the other games won or are winning.
Oh,
But
wow.
it doesn't even stay in your timeline anymore once one leg loses.
Yeah, it goes to the settled. When a bet goes from active to settled while the games are still going on, that's a sad feeling.
Yeah.
Sad feeling. So when DeChambeau made that shot, this is exactly what we tweeted out from our account right here. I think this fits.
It totally redeemed yourself.
Because I was cussing up a storm. I was texting the CEO stats, and I'm like, the CEO stats goes, all your guys stunk and crumbled. And I'm like, tell me about it. And then that happened. And so how about this? We got these two things going too. Scotty's worst round of the 2024 season was yesterday. A 72.
Wow.
And it goes
In the wind. In the hurricane.
What a machine. I'm like, wow, Scotty, thanks for choosing to play your worst golf at the worst possible time.
I did. Let me pull it up right quick. I did bookmark a tweet.
Oh, you should have sent it to me.
Well, I bookmarked it. Scotty Scheffler's round this year, and this was obviously before yesterday. 64, he's done it 3 times. 65 twice. 66 9 times. 67 3 times. 68 5 times. 69 3 times. 71 1 time. 72 or higher 0. So
Yesterday.
He'd only gone 70 or higher 7 times out of 7, 10, 15, 18, 27, 31 rounds. No, 34 rounds. 70 or higher 7 times out of 34.
Scott Stapp playing in the background.
I see that. Dude. I just ignore these things when you do stuff like this.
Dude, that's insane. It's insane. All right. The poll is up for the Masters or March Madness. March Madness just body bagged the Masters.
Hey, what's the other poll at?
Hey, I'm gonna get ready to show you. Oh, look who's here, dude. You know this? Hey, Josh.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
What's up, man? What is going on, dude? He's doing big things, man. He's got a whole community, he's changing lives down there. I know
Yeah,
he
good,
is.
good,
I've been
good.
watching him fourth quarter performance. Go,
Hey,
go if you're listening or watching, go check them out. I think in the Atlanta area.
what do you want to be remembered for?
But he's doing some good things, man. And love to see it. When he started the hills, run hills by himself. And like a year later, there was like 100 people out there just running hills on a Saturday. Like, dude, that's
Hell
what I'm
yeah,
talking about.
hell yeah.
Yeah, he's got his own supplement line and everything. It's phenomenal. All right. So here we go. I pose this question. Does that not look like a mustache?
No, I mean, I don't know what looks like a squid. I don't know what it looks like. I said though, I think Tiger missed the mark on this logo because he should have made them clubs. The stripes should have been clubs, golf clubs.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I was thinking, dude, he should get his mustache edged up like that,
But
or
I
his
did
beard.
hear that
We
it's the marks. I think there's 15 marks, and it's for how many majors he's won. So where's the 16th mark going to go if he wins another one?
there's 19.
Oh, is there? One,
Pretty sure.
I'm not counting those.
I'm
I'm
pretty
not
sure
counting
there's
those.
19.
1, 2, 3, 4,
There's way
5,
more than
6,
15.
7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, there's 15. You can't count,
Which
dude. You're
ones?
terrible at math.
Which ones? Which marks are you talking about?
The stripes.
The stripes.
You're counting all of the not the whole line. The stripes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the across the top. Then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not
O-
there's 19. I'll say yes. There's 19 full lines on there, but just the stripes. Count them across the top.
Okay, from top to bottom, you're saying.
Yes, and
Okay.
not
That's
the
okay.
not the face.
I did count that.
The
Not the
face
face.
doesn't count either.
That's a weird way to do it though. I mean, I get what you're saying. But he was probably sitting there thinking, what if? And he made it super confusing. Of course, I'm not a math guy, so there you go. Not a math guy. All right. That's a good, interesting tidbit, though. I love how you find that stuff. I never find stuff like that. The Bills are in trouble, dude.
Not as
Bills are
in
in trouble.
trouble as the Chiefs are. Chiefs are
Oh my
in
gosh.
shambles. Travis Kelce can't help but make everything about himself either.
What do you do this time? The beer thing at the Cincinnati thing?
Yeah, at graduation, he chugged a beer. Just walk across the stage, man.
We get it, dude.
Everybody already knows who you are.
You're not party guy. You are not party guy. We've already seen the demands that Taylor Swift has put upon you. You are not party guy.
Well, you're not party guy at 35 either.
And your brother already did it at the game with his shirt off. So
Yeah.
in 0-degree weather. So you doing it in an air-controlled room with your robe on. I mean, congratulations on graduating. Good for you.
Yes.
We're not shaming education. We're not going to talk about the student athletes, but
This is just how this is how I know I'm getting old. Because those little things, I'm just like, man, just do the right thing. Like I wanna like him. He's a good
yeah,
player. He seems fun, like, but he just does stuff like that. I'm just like, I don't know.
yeah. I mean, he chest buffed Andy Reid. That was awesome. Even though everybody got mad. That was
Yeah.
enough. Who cares? That was funny. You know it was funny because Andy
That
Reid
was
almost
funny.
fell down.
Yes.
But the Bills are in trouble. Don't change the subject. They've got 10 hours left to turn this thing around. I will retweet it and tag Bills Mafia and be like, wow, y'all are getting beat. I'll
Okay.
tag both WWE and the Bills Mafia hashtag,
Okay.
and then see if Bills Mafia can rally before tomorrow night.
Tag the Bills. Maybe they'll retweet it.
Okay, I'll tag the Bills. I'll get them all. All right. Let's look at the mat. Let's look at the I wish I knew how to. I wish I knew how to switch this without having to stop sharing the screen. Dang it! Whoops.
What do you mean? Just bring up a new
Oh,
screen.
see, Super James saw it too. 19.
Wow. He also likes Michigan State. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, leaderboard time. Here's what it looks like, folks.
Hey,
before
we
get
need
into the
to.
golf.
All right, let's dial up a top 10 parlay here.
Little top 10 parlay. All right. Who had the
Yeah.
worst round? You want to take a guess? Who had the worst round?
Bryson, I bet.
No, I think it was Tiger. Honestly,
Oh yeah,
Going
Tiger
down.
had 82.
there were a bunch of dudes that had 82. Kitayama, holy moly, Kitayama. Woods, Hadwin, Vijay Singh, all shot 82. Eric Cole shot 81. The cool fact is the amateur is going to be playing with Tiger Woods at 11 over par.
What do you think Tiger's opinion of that is?
Of him playing with an amateur?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Chris Kirk had the.
I feel like the way he is, and him having that winner's mentality, it's like I bet he doesn't like it. So they're expecting him to like kind of teach that kid, or
Yes.
that kid to be able to lean on, see what Tiger does, and he wants to grind it out and go as low as he can.
Yeah, I think that's the storyline they were hoping for, that when they put them together, to be like, oh, look at this, paying it forward for the game of golf. I can hear Jim Nance now. I can hear it. Anyways, Chris Kirk had the low round at 68. Then, God, dude, Morikawa, I was so mad. Every time he hit a shot, I was like, shank it, hit it in the woods, hit it in the water, miss the putt. I feel like that caddy from or that guy from Happy Gilmore, the heckler. Miss his putt, you jackass. I feel bad too, because I don't want to root against him. That's the hard part. There was
I couldn't do a miss the cut bet. I can only do make the cuts. I can't actively cheer for somebody to miss the cut.
No. That's not in our DNA. It says make the damn cut right on our hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Hey,
12.
Shoffley.
Yeah, that's a yes. 12 people shot under par today. That's crazy. 12 people.
Hideki.
Did he?
Yeah, he was -1 today.
He was. He came out firing, dude. He birdied like 2 out of 3 holes, and I'm like, here he goes.
I know.
Nope. What do you get to?
He did. He was off. His irons were. He couldn't find a rhythm with those.
The morning crew did pretty good. Fowler was 1 under. You want it? All right, dude. All right, you're gonna be how many golfers you want in the top 10 parlay?
What do you think?
How many golfers? It's got to be 3 to 5, I think. Oh, Super James says that's Buku. That's Buku,
Oh,
Michigan State.
You're right.
There you go. I think it has to be 3 to 5, right? I mean, and you got to pick some gutsy ones, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you to put your money where your mouth is. I'm gonna say you need to put Matsuyama in there. Oh, Super James says
not
3.
in the top 10.
Yes, dude, do it. You've been touting him all. Dude,
I'm not putting him in the top 10.
Like, if he goes out there and shoots 10 under.
I hope so too, but I'm not putting him in the top 10.
All right.
All right, I'm trying to pull it up.
Okay.
Finishing position.
So 1 under. I mean, the way it's been playing recently, nothing has really changed. The past 2 days has been exactly the same. The wind's going to be down tomorrow, though, and the pin placement is going to be tough as it's been. So I would say,
I will say this. I said whenever we were on before it started, maybe Tuesday, that Tommy Fleetwood is guarantee you a top 10. So I'm going to put him in there.
okay,
-140.
Tommy Fleetwood.
Yes.
All right, he's at 1 under, so he's already in the top 10.
Yeah, he can
And
stay there. I'm not like
that-
I'm not trying to just get guys to
Yeah, I
has
said I
to
know what you're doing.
get in there. They just gotta
I-
finish top 10.
Yeah, but you got to pick somebody who could go out there. Oh, there you go.
See, Patrick Cantley is a plus 150.
Oh, throw him in there. I'd say
He's-
66 is going to be the lowest round, 65 or 66. There's going to be somebody who goes out there and does it tomorrow because the wind's going to be
So let's
down.
do 4 because I don't want to do 5 because that's half the top 10. I mean, that means I have to be 50% right.
All right, 4. So you got Fleetwood, Cantlay.
What Fitzy do today?
Fitzy
+1.
was, yeah, he was 1 over the past 2 days. He's 1 over for the tournament. We
Mm,
need Fitz and Glover to make top 10.
Glover would
honest.
probably be our stretch. Glover plus 300. What is Kirk?
Kirk is 1 over. No, wait. Where's Kirk? No, Kirk was terrible.
No, Kirk did well, I thought. I thought Kirk had low round.
I know he did, but I'm looking for his name. I can't find it. Yeah, he's 1 over. Kirk's 1 over.
16. Think he's got another low round in him tomorrow? I mean, two shots get you in the top 10.
I would maybe Patrick Reed. Patrick Reed's been sniffing it all week.
He went 1 over today. He went 1 under yesterday in that weather. He
Yeah,
went 2 over the first day. He's a plus 300 too.
I'd go Patrick Reed just because he's been there and won it on Sunday.
All right, that's 3.
Okay, I don't believe in Pavon. So you got Cantlay, Fleetwood.
Patrick
Reed?
Reed. Yeah.
Why don't you do Glover?
I didn't say I wouldn't do Glover.
He's honestly, I mean, he's been in position. I saw him make a few birdies today. He's a strokes gained machine.
What do you think about
There you go. How about this? If you do a 4-leg, put a buck on the 4 3 legs, and the 6 2 legs.
I have zero clue what that means. No, absolutely. You're gonna have to walk me through that like I'm 5.
Tell us like explain that to us like we're 5. We're DFS guys. We're just figuring out how to do all this. I think Glover. I just got a good feeling about it. He's been around it all week, dude.
To answer his question, this is for finishing position excluding ties. EXCL ties. So I guess it can't be a tie.
I don't know. Those
Because it would
top
be
10.
including ties.
Yeah,
So they have to be top 9, right?
I think so.
Ooh, that makes it more difficult. Maybe I'm just gonna do 3 then.
Maybe leave it at 3. Many books let you do 2-leg combos. Okay, here you go. Maybe listed as RR for round robin.
Oh, I've seen round robin before,
There you
but
go.
I didn't know what it meant.
There you
Let
go.
me see.
So you're looking down at this leaderboard. There's going to be a 66 or a 65 out there tomorrow.
So
Nobody's ever.
What we got with our 3 is plus 1,614, plus 1,600.
Okay. It does all the lesser combos with your.
There's a round robin. So I click the round robin. I can do by 2s times 3 or a 3-leg parlay.
There you go. I don't think anybody's ever come from more than 4 behind to win this thing. And so Scotty's in 7 under. So you're looking at like the top 5 dudes, really. I just think there's a 65 out there tomorrow. I really do.
Who's going to shoot it?
I don't know.
Xander's who everybody talked about for this course.
Yeah.
You
He
think
played well. I mean, he shot a 70.
Now that he's out of Scotty's group, who's he matched with tomorrow? DeChambeau?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, he has to be.
Yeah, it's the Shambo and Shoffley, Homa and Auberg.
Let me look up that just to confirm.
I love that Davis is playing with Højgaard.
He blew up 5 bogeys
he
in a
did.
row.
Yep. Benny on and Cam Smith. Cam Smith. I don't know. I think 66 is out there tomorrow.
All right.
That would be 6 under.
So Scheffler, Morikawa, Aberg, Homa, yeah, Bryson and Shoffley, Davis and Højgaard, Smith and On, Fleetwood and Young, Glover and Cantley playing together.
Hey, could they be the pair that goes 8 under? Like Spieth and Mickelson last year?
Fitzpatrick's playing with Reed. Don't they not like each other?
Probably not. I don't know anybody who does like Patrick Reed. 1 4-leg, 4 3-legs, 2 6 2-legs. And sometimes the 4 choices singly. If you hit the 4-leg, you hit everything underneath. Oh, I see. He's saying break it down. I see what you mean. He's saying break it down into each. Break your 4-leg into a 4 3-legs so that they intertwine with each other. And then 2 6 2-legs. I got you.
I gotta look at this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to sit down and do the levels to that. That explains it. I see what he's saying.
So if I did Cam, I'm gonna just pick Cam Smith top 10.
But round robin does it all.
Yes.
There you go.
So bet, use bonus bet, round robin. So it says by 2s, 6 wager, by 3s, 4 wager, and then the 4-leg.
There you go.
So I should do, what did he say?
1 4-leg, 4 3-legs, 6 2-legs, and sometimes the 4 choices individually.
So put $1 on each one.
That I don't know. How about this? Colin Morikawa hit every fairway. He was 14 of 14 of fairways. Here's where Scheffler put his foot on the gas. On the par 5s on the back, he went 3 under. Yeah, he says $1 on the lesser combos.
Each one?
Maybe. But yes, Scotty Scheffler went 3 under on the par 5s on the back 9, which is exactly what we've been talking about this all the way leading up to it through the tournament. Par 5s are the key, and he smoked him on the back. Eagle birdie. Unbelievable. All right. You got that dialed in?
Yeah, it says I'm betting $11.
Hey, your time. Well, that way you won't lose it all. And you'll probably make some back in the process. All you got to do is make $11 back. Some of those are plus 300. I mean, Glover's going to go out there and shoot a 66 tomorrow. So,
All right, man.
Let's do it. Anything else on the leaderboard?
No, I mean, I think it's ended up, like we've been saying, I think we're surprised at Morikawa and Homa, but other than that, we were kind of dialed in on it. I mean, we played the hell out of DeChambeau. I played a lot of Xander.
He's up there. He's 6th.
Yeah, he's moved up.
He's been plugging away.
I think the only person that we're really shocked that's not up there is Spieth. I mean, Spieth's usually dominant on this course.
Not surprised by Cam Smith. I'm not surprised by Cam Young. Fleetwood, I think we talked about on Wednesday, was one of these guys, Harman or Fleetwood's going to blow up. That's just not made. And I think Byron from the Model Maniac said, he goes, maybe it was Butch, one of them says Fleetwood is your more likely option to play this course well as opposed to Harmon. And there's Fleetwood.
Yes.
So I played a lot of Glover just because I think he was one of my highest owned people because his metrics, his strokes gained tee to green were insane. And he was really good at par fives, I think. And Fitzpatrick's been playing really well. And there you go, Kirk too. Like there's just a lot of guys that we played that are up here.
I know.
So it just feels good that we were like, we broke down the tournament and we picked out all the guys and we're like, these dudes seem like they should do well here, even though some of them are priced in the 6,000s. It didn't matter. So
yeah, I mean, my
feels
lineup's still in fourth, and I won.
oh yeah, let's bring that up. All right, I'm going to bring up our Wodamaker first. Then, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still watching, go check out. We're gonna check out where I stand in the Millie Maker and what it's gonna take for me to get to the top, because we're not kidding. We didn't just put it in the title to grab your attention. This is not a joke. There's a legitimate shot that we could win $1 million. One of us could win $1 million tomorrow.
No, dude, we all win.
Yeah, we all win. Oh man, I gotta stop doing that because I get all excited. I'm just an
I know.
optimist through and through. Like I'm like, I'll be devastated if it doesn't work. Whoop. What?
Yeah,
Oh, toll in the hallway.
I gotta pull it
Oh,
up on
dad
my
blame
phone. I
it.
can't read
Dad
that.
blame it. We're losing it.
What?
Oh, I'm jumping all over the place now.
Uh-oh.
Screw it. You can see my balance. It doesn't matter. Am I lagging?
No.
Okay. Just whatever. I don't even care anymore.
I'm
There it
I
is.
blew by those guys in the Wodamaker. I'm in second now, right on your tail.
Oh yeah, you did. You're not on my heels, dude. You are not on my heels.
Taylor Moore, like 20. I mean, to be plus
Let's look at
5 and
yours.
be in 28th place is not great, but it's not terrible. Ooh, let me tell you who
I
we
should've
need
just left it
tomorrow.
alone.
I do have some parlays
Who?
cooking for that I put at the beginning of the tournament. I gotta pull it up first though.
What's that?
My parlays that I put at
God,
the
dude.
beginning of the tournament.
Which one's that? It's
I'm
not
about
letting
to
me
tell you.
click on it. It's this thing's just being weird.
So
I'm
I
gonna
got
stop
Cam
sharing it for a
Smith
second.
and Patrick Reed for top 20 and top 30. Got that one at plus 390. I got a 4-legger. This one I need some help. I gotta have guys go kind of low tomorrow for this one to cash. Plus 610. I got Taylor Moore plus 40, Siwoo Kim plus 40, Russell Henley plus 40, and Bryson plus 30. Bryson's gonna
You mean
get that,
top 30?
obviously. Yes, top 30.
You mean top 30? Okay.
Yes.
You're
Yeah.
saying plus 30.
Yeah, my bad. But Taylor Moore, Siwoo Kim, and Russell Henley. Taylor Moore is tied 28 right now. Siwoo Kim and Russell Henley are, I think they're T48. So I need them to get a couple strokes. Get top 40. I got Tony Finau and Shane Lowry top 20s. That one's gonna be a stretch too. I did all those before the tournament started though. So
You could do it, dude. Those are like all the guys that we talked about almost.
yeah.
I'm trying to get these screens set up. All right. So that way I don't have to mess around with them whenever they pop up. So you got some stuff riding there.
Mm-hmm. I got some stuff going.
You've been
And
building
my
parlays like
and my
crazy.
my lineups. I got 2 lineups cooking, cashing. So I have some money in DraftKings too soon.
Oh my God.
Mixer money. They should, Super James. CBS should be following AK's lineup tomorrow. That should be the featured group. All AK's guys.
I wish I could. I wish I could. I've been telling people left and right, dude. It's just not. It's just not the lineup. The screen is just not agreeing with me right now. It's weird. It's like dancing and doing weird stuff. I think it's because I'm trying to shrink it. I don't know. It's
Let
weird.
me see.
I want people to see. Everybody's tuning in to see what we're dancing with here.
How you doing, DraftKings?
Yeah.
Let me try to log on and see if I can do it from my.
Yeah, it's weird. Like it's not responding. The website's not responding.
Dude, get better internet.
There it is. I don't know if it's the internet. Like it's just dancing. It's like pulsating, like it's got a heartbeat or something. Is that my lineup? Like one heartbeat, one team?
Hey. Doo-doo, doo-doo,
All right.
doo-doo.
Anyway, it is. It's weird. It's like pulsing. It's weird. All right. Anyways, so this is a Wodamaker contest where we compete within each other. I mean, not within each other, against each other.
We are one.
In this lineup that you're looking at right now, we are one. We will be one. This lineup you're
One
looking at
heartbeat,
right
one
now
team.
is the one that is currently way up there in the Millie Maker. It's Scotty Scheffler, Cam Young, DeChambeau, Fitzpatrick, Davis, and Glover. Glover he didn't do anything. He just stayed put, which got him into top 13. Davis was 1 over today, and he was at 4 under at one point. And Fitzpatrick he was at 1 under at one point. When they were all at their best, I was way up there, dude. I mean, I was way up there. So just a few strokes here and there makes just unbelievable difference. And thank goodness DeChambeau birdied that last hole, because when he was just collapsing, I was having a cow. And Cam Young missed birdie putts, I think, on 17, and then missed a par putt on 18, or else he would have been at 2 under as well and tied for 6th. So here's who we're rooting for, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, Scotty to do his thing, but Cam Young's the difference. Fitzpatrick's the difference. Cam Davis is huge, and Lucas Glover. That's who we need, folks. If you're watching, that's who we need. Then we're going to try to click on JVise, see if this thing doesn't kick me out. This isn't the one you have in that other contest, though, is it? Shoffley, Zalatoris, Hideki,
No, that's
Gala.
not my good one. No. That's just my other one that I have all 6. That's not my good one.
If you somehow get up in here and overtake the Wodamaker, that would be the comeback of the century.
I mean, it would have to be a complete downfall by your guys. And my guys go ham.
Mm-hmm.
Because really, it's like I got all guys that were anticipated to play good, but just have been blah. But they made the cut.
There's Butch. He missed out with Spieth. Dylon, who'd he miss? Oh, Wyndham Clark missed for him.
Yeah, because he didn't play his guy. If he would have played his guy, he would have been fine.
Who, Joaquin Niemann?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Let's get rid of that one, because it's acting all kinds of
the one that I
strange.
got that's cooking has
there.
315 in it. So what do you have?
Oh,
What
I have
what
380. I have 380.
Yeah, so mine's got 315. And I got Shefty, DeChambeau, Matsuyama, Henley, Siwoo Kim, and Taylor Moore. Taylor Moore's gone +3 back-to-back days. So Need him to get his head out of his booty. Siwoo Kim, halfway home, had to turn around yesterday. It's time for him to do his thing too. And Henley's just
Hell yeah.
he's playing like Spieth normally plays. Just all over the place.
Henley, I thought he was going to be good. He started off pretty good, and then he hit a rough patch and just has not recovered from it. All right, I'm going to pull up the Millie Maker. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. You just saw this lineup. That's what I'm talking about, Super James. That's what I'm talking about. I
Tony
feel like my
Spriggs.
computer's going slow now. Get ready to update that fancy graphic. The one he's speaking of, I think it's, nope, this way. Days since we won the Millie. Episodes since we've won the Millie, 121. And I think this is our best shot we've ever had at it.
Yes. Been
To
the
this
closest we've ever been.
point. Or Butch may have had one, but he never tells us when he does. Okay, so folks, here it is. The same thing I just showed you. Scheffler, Young, sitting at 380.5. 81st out of 450,000 people. 81st. So we're in the top 1%, I believe. Maybe even higher than that.
20% behind.
And I have no idea. And you can see, and this is where it gets fun. You can see. Oh, geez, it's going to act up on me.
You need to get off that iPad, get a computer.
You can see that it's only separated. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm about to throw this computer out the window.
It's separated by 20
If I win
points.
the Millie, I'll get a computer. I'll get an entire studio.
Yeah. What's the first thing you're going to buy? A computer.
There
For
it
what?
is.
Oh,
There we
my
go.
podcast lags.
I don't care if you see my balance. But I'm at 380.5, which means, oh my gosh, dude. Yeah. I wish it would stop. Yeah. Right? Yes. It's infuriating, dude. Now it's blacked out. Now I'm highlighting things. What is going on over here?
Dude.
Never had this much trouble with it. It must be on its last leg. So first place is right here at 405. So even if why can I not just scroll down the thing? Like I want to scroll down the thing.
You need to take a computer class.
Everybody on the internet is on that page. That's why it's lagging. All right. So anyways, there we go. There we go. Now I can scroll. This is infuriating, dude. Oh my! Why is it? It just all of a sudden starts grabbing somewhere else. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. It was working just a second ago. Like it literally just has a mind of its own.
All right, we're
So
over
now
this.
it's scrolling over here, and then all of a sudden it'll just start scrolling the page out of nowhere.
All right, we're over this.
And now it's back to scrolling over there. What is the deal? This is terrible. Yeah, that's. Let me just get to the top, and then now you can see what I'm winning.
No.
Yeah.
You're over.
I don't even know how to stop doing this anymore.
Who do you think? Who's your top 10 parlay?
I'm over?
Oh,
Wait, am I
you're
lagging?
behind now. Yes. Oh, no.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, and you're lagging. We're not doing this again. Oh, AK just got shut off. So, monologue time for J-Vi again. I'm going to catch him. His guys are falling. He doesn't want to admit it, and I'm trying to be supportive. I'm going to catch him, and we're going to be talking about my lineup and how good my lineup is. And my computer won't lag, so I'll have to pull it up myself. But in the meantime, I've been trying to get them on the parlay train. They haven't jumped on board yet. But we're gonna get them there. Once AK gets close to winning this Millie, he'll get back on it. Because he was on it for a little bit. When he started sending me losers. But he's coming back now. Super James. It could happen. It could happen.
Dude,
You
that
back?
was that was so infuriating. Am I back on schedule?
Yes, you're back.
That was infuriating.
Don't worry.
Was-
I did another monologue.
Okay,
Didn't say
good.
anything bad. Nothing but praise for everybody.
Should I even try to pull it up again?
No. Not until
No.
you get a new computer.
Okay. I know, dude. This thing is terrible. It's terrible. But here's
Your
the bottom line.
Your little
Here's the
Amazon
bottom.
Chromebook.
I'm not going to pull it up. It is. It's a Google Chromebook that I'm using. So I'm at 380 and a half. What separates me from the top 10 is 16 points, which is one positional change. So, I mean,
That's what I'm
the
saying.
current leader right now with his
More
Yeah.
Kawa gets that. He moves to second, or he's in second already. I guess. I was thinking he was tied for first.
yeah.
All right, he goes to third. Homa drops to fourth. DeChambeau goes to second. There's 15 points right there.
Boom. Yep. And Cam Davis moves up a little bit, and then we get. Oh man, dude, this is. What time do I don't even know what time these. I know it's a later tea time for the Masters. Like it's not going to be on at like 8 in the morning. It's going to be on like 10. I think.
No, I think the first guy's tee up like 9:15 or something.
Yeah. So at least they did today. I think it was 9:20 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just really excited. We need Homa and Morikawa to fall, and it literally can flip flop like that. It's just going to be a hectic, really upset.
I just
Super James. He said you did some singing.
Scotty's the only one that's like cutthroat up there. You know, he's a nice guy and everything, but he's the
Yeah.
only one that can close it out. Like Homa's too nice of a guy, even though he tried to convince himself
Yeah.
he has that dog in him. I don't know about. I'm not a Morikawa fan. And Aberg, we just don't know yet. He's so young. Shefty's the only one that's
Yeah.
a closer in that group.
Yeah. So the lineup that I'm fighting at the top has Scheffler, Morikawa, Homa, DeChambeau, and then they have Shank, who we need to shank and poop the bed, and then On, who I hate to root against because he was a guy who's a dark horse. So I mean, and that's the thing. Like, there's so many variables and golfers going on right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if Shank and On go, then who's this guy below him got? He's at 402. There's three people at 402. I'm imagining they have Fleetwood, Adam Scott, and Højgaard.
Which Adam Scott did well today.
And then you go to the 400s. Yeah. So most of the combination are your Scheffler, Morikawa, Homa. Like that's the one that's up there the most.
Yeah.
Then there's a Fleetwood, and then there's a Glover. So then you start having to play the game of, okay, who then? And I'm just start looking at everybody above me, and Cam Davis really, really is the key. Cam Davis and Fitzpatrick are the key because I don't see many of those up there above me. So, yeah, I'm just clicking on all these, and there's not very many people that have a Fitzpatrick up there or Cam Davis. I haven't seen one yet in the top 10.
To answer your question, Super James, do
Oh,
all
yeah.
traditional lineups use the same scoring system? Yes.
Yeah.
But if you in one contest and you score more points than somebody in another contest, doesn't mean you win that contest either. You just win your contest.
Yeah. So the scoring system is basically birdies get you 3 points, pars get you half a point. I think a bogey loses you a point, and
Yeah.
then anything worse, I think, than a double bogey is the same.
Yeah, the
And
highest
if you
you
get an
can do
eagle,
is a
that's
double
obvious.
bogey.
Yeah. And if you
And you
if you
get
get an
points
eagle or a
for
hole,
and three birdies in a row get you points. No bogeys in a
Mhm.
row get you points.
and positional points are a thing too, meaning
30 for first.
okay, yeah, if you're in first place, you get an additional 30. So that's why the positioning is so key, and then that's why I'm looking at all the yeah, birdies are huge. You can get a guy to go bogey free, birdie streak. They're going to rack up extra points. So say Cam Young goes out there, shoots a 3 under for the day, got 3 birdies in a row, goes bogey free. He gets a birdie streak bonus, 9 points for the birdies.
And
And
points for
then
bogey free.
bogey free, and then whatever he places. So you need guys to string together birdies in a row, and then you need guys to climb up the leaderboard, basically. And so that's why I keep looking at who's got who, and Cam Young is the key, and so is Cam Davis. And so it'll shift every hole or everything that's made, every score, boom. It's changing up and down. So one hole, you get 2 or 3 guys get a birdie, you shoot way up, and now you're making 10 grand. But if they stink, there you go. So you're trying to build a unique lineup too. But I'm sitting here looking at all these, and it's like all my guys have to go off in order for this to work. Every
So
single one of them.
a bogey's only minus 0.5. Double bogey is minus 1.
Mm.
So really, honestly, you're better off. Like if your guy's gonna shoot par, you would get more points if he birdie bogey birdie bogey birdie bogey.
Yeah. It's just going to suck watching that because the position is going to. So I always saw the scoring system, but yeah, it's the scoring system. If is always the same. Fantasy football has a few systems, I guess. Yeah. I mean, for golf, Showdown's a little different depending on which day you're playing because Showdown doesn't really give you all the points. Yes. Bogey, bird is better than 3 pars. Yes. Even though
Correct.
you drop a spot.
Yeah, because you'd be plus 1.
Yep.
But points wise, you would have more points. You'd have 2 points instead of 1.5.
Yep. Wait, did our Twitter go down? I don't know.
Huh?
I'm not seeing the live viewers on the Twitter.
It says 17.
Weird.
That's where all the viewers
Oh.
are.
Oh. On mine it didn't say anything. I don't know what happened.
Let's
My
wrap it up.
computer's
I
just
gotta go to bed. You need to restart and close
I do
everything.
too. I did it before the show. I did it before we got on. I closed down everything, restarted it.
You need a new computer.
Yep. Well, hopefully tomorrow I'll build a whole studio down here.
Hey, all right.
Then I can be the one singing "What's Going On" at Augusta.
Yeah. What's going on at Augusta? What's going on at Augusta?
Anyways, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I'll get a
Again.
new computer. We'll figure it out. Super James, thanks for all the questions. Everybody root for Cam Young, Matthew Fitzpatrick, Lucas Glover, and Cam Davis. And we need Max Homa and Morikawa to just completely lose it. No offense to them. Go follow us at Twitter at the Millie Goats, Rumble the Millie Goats, YouTube the Millie Goats, Instagram at the Millie Goats, website blog milliegoats.godaddysites.com. Subscribe and rate, like the show, rate the show, review the show. Helps us out a lot. And hopefully tomorrow night on the whole cruise together, we're popping some champagne.
Go Bills.